Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Plain Truth. I'd like to talk a little bit about the Ukraine. Putin is given the bad press in this country naturally because we don't like anybody that speaks up against us, and he's getting bad press. But the American Free Press has this little article, pages 10 and 11, March 24th, and it's talking about what Putin is saying. And apparently when they were having these rioters, they weren't demonstrators. They were causing all kinds of trouble. And now that they've kind of taken over, the whole country is really riot-torn. And Putin was, before they took over, France, Germany, the Ukrainian government that was duly elected by the majority of people over there, and Russia brokered a peace with the rebels. The rebels said, take all the police out of Kiev. So they took all the people, all the police out of Kiev, and then they start rioting and killing more people. They went into one building, and the legislators were gone, but there was one engineer was in there. He said, please don't kill the women that are over here. And they took the gun and they just shot him right in the head. And the person down below, the man down below, and there was another one in there. They threw Molotov cocktails at him and they burned him alive. Now this is a crazy situation. Russia decided what happened was the part of the Ukraine that is Russian speaking was part of Russia for hundreds of years. But as a goodwill gesture, they decided to give part of that to the Ukraine. They have their fleet over there in Sevastopol. And so to protect the Russian majority in that part of Ukraine, Putin sent the troops in to protect it. And he wants to protect the people of the Ukraine. A lot of what's happening is, according to this article, and according to Putin, a lot of the people that are in trouble over there because they got so many different dishonest people. One crook takes over, and he gets replaced by another one, and he's a worse crook than the one before. And there's one billionaire crook made a deal with somebody, and he gave him billions of dollars, which would probably absconded for some reason or other. And he took the money and bribed himself into becoming the leader of that fourth largest city in the Ukraine. So you've got a lot of messing around going over in the Ukraine. Putin is trying to protect his interest. The Russians ship natural gas to Europe. People in Europe and the United States want to ship the natural gas from Europe over to the Ukraine. They want the Ukraine buying from them and stopping the gas going from Russia. So it's who's going to control the natural resources of the world? And apparently the United States has been going to war for the natural resources. The people in America are being told this is for patriotism, this is for democracy, this is for saving the world order and all that. And actually what's happening is it's for taking over all the natural resources of the natural gas and the oil production. And it's a sad state of affairs in what's coming into this world. We better start praying because we're in real big trouble in this world. And thank you for listening to Plain Truth.